Hey, my name's Tony Pincielli.
And I'm Zach Sparrow.
Yeah, and we review musical albums. This is going to be our first one, and we thought we talked about it. We talked about it over lunch, and we thought that maybe we should talk about our first one, Toxicity by System of a Down. So honestly, like, a lot of people like Toxicity, but truthfully, I honestly feel like it's a joke. It's crazy. It's like watching a B movie, you know?
Yeah.
It's what would you how would you describe it?
Well, yeah, I mean it's like kind of a lame, more less creative version of Slipknot.
Yeah, that is a better way to put it.
Yeah.
That is,
no stage presence.
Yeah, they don't have a good stage, but like I've noticed that, like with Slipknot, you got all these people everywhere. It's like this awesome stage presence, and with System of a Down, it's just like there's only like 5 of them, and they're not anything to get excited for. People are always like System of a Down, and like, I mean, oh yeah. Okay, he's laughing because we had this incident with a System of a Down fan the other day over at the mall, and we were talking about Slipknot, and they came and they were like, "Oh, Slipknot's pretty cool. What about System of a Down?" And we were like, "Dude, that shit." And he got mad, and he was like, what he did was he started singing, he talked it. He said, "Oh yeah, well, I don't think you trusted my self-righteous suicide, because I cry when angels deserve to die." It was the gayest thing in the world, honestly. This guy was such a loser. But let's get back to, the album itself. Like, I don't want to talk about the fucking fans. I want to talk about their art. It had this weird feel to it. Like, there's this weird presence to listening to it. I felt it does. It kind of has like this way of taking you out of your comfort zone. You mentioned this earlier today.
What?
You said like it feels like, I don't remember what it was you said. You said it feels like it's doing something whenever you listen to it. It feels like you're out of your comfort zone.
Yeah, like, honestly, I mean, I know for a fact that it's pretty obvious they're Muslims.
Yeah, they're Muslims. They straight from
the U.S.
Muslim.
This is an epidemic in the U.S., but we won't get into that right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, and they talk too much about bombs in their music, and I think it's like, like subliminal. Yeah.
Boom. And they talk a lot about violence.
Yeah. Talking about when bombs are dropped and just crazy stuff like
genocide.
That. Suicide, genocide.
They want
They talk about all of those things, and they hate the U.S. government, and that's unpatriotic.
I can't stand whenever someone comes to our country. Like, it's hilarious to me that someone.
I'm just laughing
because I laugh at it all the time. They come to our country and they rest here, they live here, they feed on our resources, and they fucking they take all our tax dollars, and then they talk shit. They talk some smack about our government and about how this is a shitty place to live, whenever they can go back to the fucking dirt world. I mean, it's sad but true. Sad but true. We do 1 to 10 stars. Is it 10 or is it 5?
gonna say 10.
10. Okay, so we go from 1 to 10 stars, and truthfully, Toxicity by System of a Down, their worst album, I'm giving 2 stars.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put my vote in at about 3 stars.
Yeah,
You know,
I mean,
honestly, I gotta take that back because they just go too far, and I think they're a danger to society. People shouldn't listen to it. I'm gonna change it to 2 stars.
Yeah. Just in case I didn't say it. You said 2 stars, right? I thought
2 stars.
I thought I said
And 2
4.
big thumbs
What did I
down.
say? 3? Did I say 3 or 4? Yeah, I want to change it.
2.
You said 2? Okay, I want to change it to 2 now.
It's 2.
Okay.
It's 2 all the way.
So, you said 2 thumbs down?
2 thumbs down.
Same hand.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if we were aliens, it would be 3 thumbs down.
Yeah. Now, see how much time we have. Oh, we got some time. Let's talk about the songs that are in the album. Let's talk about specific songs. What's one of them? One of them is Chop Suey. Okay, what kind of name is that?
What kind of name is that? That's about Chinese food or something.
Yeah,
and
they
then
love
he talks about
communism.
Suicide.
Because the suicide rate in Chop Suey world is high up because no one loves fucking China.
Yeah.
You go to China, you live in the world of fucking anime and fucking tsunamis. But what's another song? There's Aerials. I mean, whenever you like, I was, it was whenever I didn't have my contact lenses at first. Whenever I saw the title of the music video on
Did
YouTube.
you ever see the music video?
Yeah,
It's got that kid with Down syndrome in it.
Oh yeah, that fucker. He's got the fucked up eyes. No, but like whenever before I got my contact lens, because my eyes were fucked up, like I glanced at it and I didn't see the how the name was properly spelled. I thought it was called Anal. Yeah, but I was like, oh, fucking System of a Down. Of course they're coming up with stuff. They try to go against. They try to go against what America is for. And America is not for that anal shit. They're like, oh yeah, we love, they live in America, but they love every country more than America. And, they're Muslims, but they live in a Christian world, so they're probably Christian Muslims, and they love every religion more than their own, because they gotta go against the grain, It's pathetic, it's sick, that's what the liberals do. And, oh wait, they're not liberals, they're communists. Well, same thing, that's right. Alright.
This has been Zach Sparrow and
Tony Pencielli.
And we say System of a Down.
It sucks.
Let it start out.